The Iranian bulk carrier Caspian Sea, en route to the commercial seaport of Makhachkala, is experiencing an emergency in the Caspian Sea, according to a source at MNS. According to available information, the vessel sustained a hole of unknown origin and subsequently ran aground. Water began rapidly entering the engine room and hold. Sources note that Iran and Russia are systematically using the Caspian Sea as a maritime corridor for transporting weapons, ammunition, and new drones for the war with Ukraine. The situation is complicated by weather conditions. The Caspian Sea is currently experiencing severe swells, with waves reaching 2 meters high, making it impossible to launch a full-scale rescue operation. Several Rosmoport tugboats have been put on alert, but they are currently unable to approach the vessel. The crew remains at risk while the vessel continues to take on water. The cause of the breach has not been officially announced. However, the vessel's route itself has attracted attention. Iran regularly uses the Caspian Sea to supply Russia, including equipment, components, and, according to some sources, weapons and drones. Against this backdrop, the theory of unknown origin for the damage appears, to put it mildly, vague, especially given that Russian ports on the Caspian Sea have recently increasingly figured in the logistics of military supplies. Recently, another Iranian dry cargo vessel has been involved in an accident in the Caspian Sea. It was tracked on the same route used by ships suspected of carrying weapons from Iran to Russia. On the 14th of January 2026, the Coast Guard Service of Turkmenistan received an SOS signal from the Iranian dry cargo ship Rana, which was in distress in the Caspian Sea, said Turkmenistan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Turkmenistan's Coast Guard rescued 14 crew members who were citizens of Iran and India. Tracking data shows that the Rana called at the ports of Astrakhan, Makhachkala, and Azov 20 times between October 2024 and December 2025. It sailed there from the Iranian ports of Amirabad and Anzali and was on another voyage to Astrakhan. In 2023, a CNN investigation found that the main route for suspected maritime arms shipments from Iran to Russia runs between Astrakhan and Amirabad via Anzali. The Wall Street Journal reported that hundreds of thousands of artillery shells and other types of ammunition are reaching Russia via this route. Recently, a unit from Ukraine's Special Operations Forces, in cooperation with the resistance movement Chornaya Iskra, carried out a special operation that resulted in strikes on 2 Russian vessels transporting weapons and military equipment in December 2025. Near the coast of the Republic of Kalmykia, in the Caspian Sea, the vessels Compositor Rachmaninov and Askar Tsaritsa were struck. Russia uses both ships for military purposes. They are under U.S. sanctions for their involvement in transporting military cargo between Iran and Russia.